going down to a bizarre goal early doors, the team fighting back and getting a point at the end of it.
Yeah, listen, there's positives today. There was no positives Saturday, hence the 5 changes. Listen, there could have been 9 changes, to be honest. That's the way I felt Saturday and Sunday. A bit of a reality check for everyone. But listen, they've shown a bit of pride and passion today and a little bit of quality. We created enough chances to possibly win the game. I think their manager would probably say the same. Both goalkeepers have made some good saves, and listen, I thought it was a good game. I thought we had to defend well against a good Hartlepool team who've just come out of the Football League. I think this have a bit of reality on that as well. But listen, I think we give them a good game tonight, and we have to use this as a platform now to get some points over the next 6 weeks.
Wasn't the ideal start though, was it?
No, it was, to be honest, I thought it went out for a corner. It went that quiet. I couldn't believe it, and I just thought, here we go again. But fair play to the lads after a tough 15 minutes where we were getting picked off all over the place. We flipped a little bit of a shape, and we started opening up the game. I thought Jack Lambert for 50 minutes was excellent until he tired off. So we've got to get him fit now to start lasting longer games, because he was pivotal for us today.
And Ross Robinson at half time as well.
Ross Robinson, I thought he was excellent. I thought he stepped in and he took us 60 yards up the field. Listen, Sam really wants the ball at all times. He's really comfortable on the ball and got no problem with playing a righty onto the left hand side. He's confident he'll be all right for Saturday, but listen, the kid don't come off if he's not hurt. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried, but hopefully nothing too serious.
And Christian Dibble earning his corner as well, some fine saves second half.
Yeah, it's a good save. I just want him to be better all the time. That's the standards we set here. But he kept us in the game. He's a big presence, and I thought he was one of many who had a good, strong game today. We've got to be better. We've got to be better because there's still had too many chances for my liking. But I think that's a good platform to start with. We're competitive in every game we're playing this year, but now we've got to start flipping it on the side. Pleased for the big man as well. He deserves more than 5 goals this season, and I'm chuffed he got another goal.
You look ahead, you got 2 games against sides that are struggling at the wrong end of the table, both sides coming up from last season. Important games.
I'll make it 5 games, 6 games actually, including Maidenhead and Boreham Wood. They're big games for us, and you can call them 6-pointers. So whatever it is, 21, 18 points to play for. That gets you right up the table, that gets you mid-table, and we've got to be focusing on that. But all we can affect is Oxford on Saturday. They've lost tonight, we'll go there, 4G surface, we'll prepare right, and expect a really good game, the free flow and the free scoring. It's a big game for both teams Saturday.
Have you got any players coming back from injury at the moment, and possibly any players being able to be brought in? Injury-wise, no, but they're all really close. Nat Knight, Percival, Shane Byrne, Joe Leasley. I can see them all getting game time within the next 2 to 3 weeks, which is great. I think they'll all be back at the same time. We're always looking for players to bring in. It's not becoming a problem, but it's harder than we expected, especially where we are on the league table. I think people brush us aside and have a look at that first. But we'll keep plugging away. We've gone with 2 up top. Ashley Hemmings come back in today. We had a good game. But the standards are set now, and you keep your shirt if you play well in this team, and that's the policy going forward. Well, congratulations on tonight.
Well, it's a point we move on with.
In terms of the atmosphere around the place tonight, in contrast to Saturday, I guess losing can be a habit, a bit like winning really, and you needed a performance and a bit of energy to lift kind of the mood.
Yeah.
Do you feel you got that?
Definitely. Listen, the crowd, whether they boo, whether they cheer, whether they clap us off, they're allowed to do what they want. It's their opinion, and they pay for their opinion, and they've had a fantastic 3 or 4 years, but we need them more than ever, and I thought they were outstanding tonight. They could have easily gone the other way after 5 minutes. But I know why, because we give them something. We tackled, we won headers, and we had a little bit of snap to us. If you don't do that at any level, Premier League to National League, you don't deserve to get anything. And because of that, I purely believe we got the point today.
You touched on Jack, and not usually to signal anyone out, but then when there was a move, I think at 1-1 or maybe even just before, that kind of in open play just kind of really opened play up in the way that he does really, and you kind of missed that. Yeah,
and we had some pace on especially the right flank today, where Ryan McLean was an outlet all day, and Hemmings could have scored after about 65-70 with a great ball. That was a great team move. But we had pressure on the ball today, and we had two centre halves who wanted to go and attack the ball. We give Chief a big rest. He's played so many games in the last calendar year, and I felt he's looked a little bit leggy, so that we're doing the world a good today, and he'll be back in firing for contention for Saturday.